My dad really kind of taught me early on about this mentality of, don't share, don't tell people what you're doing. Like it was this very fear-based mentality.
Yeah.
And, I was a great producer. I just busted my ass. I did it the hard way for sure.
Yeah.
I could have done it so much easier. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was doing great.
Yeah.
But I could have grown so much more if I knew what I knew today in those early years. And it wasn't until about, I want to say 2019, that I started to get plugged into online communities. Facebook groups. This was before Seven Figure Medicare Agent Facebook group was a thing. And I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
Because in my mind, I would go to carrier meetings or, in Utah or whatever it might be. Any event I ever went to, I was always the youngest person in the room by a lot. There was a lot of gray hair in the room.
So you were going
me.
to networking events at a younger age and all that stuff? Yeah.
Well, no, I would avoid it is what I'm kind of getting at, because when I would go, I'd be like, look at all these old people.
I mean, nobody that you wanted to be was there type
I
deal.
felt tremendously out of place. And so, I had this mindset that I'm like, I'm the only 20-some-year-old person in the country doing this. I must be. I think I knew there were others, but you could probably count them on one hand kind of thing. And then I get plugged into the Facebook groups and I'm like, what is this? Kind of opens up my world a little bit. And I had already kind of been experimenting with new ways to market and easier ways to do business and everything like that.